Hi everyone, this is Carrick with ACG, and this is not a review. This is me giving a brief outline of why I feel Life is Strange Episode 4 has really ended up changing the entire game and when it comes to episodic gaming. So don't consider this a review, consider it a discussion about the story and gameplay that occurs within Life is Strange Episode 4, and there are no spoilers. Life is Strange Episode 4 is, without hesitation or hyperbole, the best writing in a video game, hands down, I've ever had the pleasure to experience. I truly feel that in years to come, people are going to look back on these titles and see their impact on others as we move forward. You know, a gamer once asked me just recently, how is it that an industry so filled with talented people can not write a story that's very good or very poignant? And I guess they just have to work at Don't Nod. This is a game where the duplicity of friendship is seen for its cold, stark reality, and at the same time, those moments where someone says, hey man, I got your back despite bad times. Characters that are written like people and not like caricatures. And yes, even some people in the game don't like the word hella. I have difficulty even saying that out loud, but the revolving door of Max's powers has now become this dark foreshadowing of things to come, and unlike most games where the player's given this unlicensed and unlimited goal of utilizing their powers without remorse, like video game Superman, Life is Strange Episode 4 cloaks the player in the reality of situations that, even when reversed, have such incredibly telling moments upon both the characters and the gamer that it's difficult to fully grasp in a single go. You do continue to investigate the disappearance of Rachel and the abrupt and shocking end of the game past episode. It's absolutely nothing, though, compared to the decisions that face Max within the first 20 minutes of this game. This is writing and storytelling that quite simply makes other story-based games seem absolutely amateurish, delving into sacrifice and personal loss in ways that will make many gamers possibly slightly uncomfortable, and that isn't even getting into the dark places that the game goes later in the later hours. Max continues to cultivate her powers as these episodes go on, but the most interesting facet of the character is that she understands the failure inherent in trying to change that which is unchangeable and trying to make good decisions that have no positive outline, really. Is this episode depressing? Yes, actually, in many ways it is. It's both due to the dark matter it soaks itself in, but also the very atmosphere of the world itself. But here and there are moments of brilliance and light, and I've come to think of this series sort of like fireworks in a night sky. The world's dark and desolate, and at times even a bit too nostalgic. And just when you think nothing's going to light it up, two people who hate one another come to an understanding, or a momentary pause in an argument causes redemption, or a friend makes an ultimate sacrifice, and a poor choice may still turn out to have some kind of silver lining. Now, as I said, this wasn't a review and I wasn't going to spoil anything. I do want to say that for those of you who are hedging your bet on Life is Strange and deciding that you're going to sit back and wait for the full game, I think that's absolutely a completely accurate choice for you. However, I feel that if you're at a point where you're hearing a lot of people talk about this game and you're thinking that you might want to jump in, this is a game where getting in at the ground level, being able to discuss episodes and what happens in between them is simply fascinating. And I really do believe this. I could be wrong, but I do believe that we're seeing a bit of video game history in the making when it comes to how stories are developed and delivered. It really is that good. You're seeing this kind of reaction from people on forums almost everywhere. And I think that you may want to take that chance and jump in. Now, if you don't, that's fine because you'll be able to play them all at one time, but there is something to be said about that little bit of pause between episodes. So anyway, that's it for me. It's just one more time where I wanted to talk about these episodes. I did it with the original first episode, and now I'm doing it here with the fourth. So I hope you liked the video. It's short, I understand that. I just wanted to get my thoughts out into a recording. If you liked the video, hit like. If you disliked it, of course, hit dislike, and peace out.